The universe whispers to you today, growth blooms where awareness flows. Dear Aries, pause and breathe before stepping forward. For the stars weave a tapestry of reflection around you. Your innate gifts shine bright, yet true magic may hide in the unexplored corners of your own becoming. Fragments of the past return like forgotten melodies, not to pull you backward, but to remind you of the resilience that has carried you this far. Notice how far you've traveled, how your spirit has deepened. Let that knowledge steady you when the path feels uncertain. As the evening unfolds, release the weight of thought and surrender to the simple joy of shared laughter. For connection is the quiet balm that soothes even the most restless fire within. Breathe deeply, dear soul, and remember that even roots need time to return to their source. You may feel the universe gently nudging you towards softer memories, whispers of laughter and uncomplicated joys rising like sunlight through old windows. This is a moment to cradle your inner child. Let them lead you through fields of nostalgia, where the heaviness of now dissolves into the lightness of then. Reach out to those who shaped your earliest chapters. Their voices still hum beneath your bones, waiting to reconnect. Clarity hovers at the edges of your awareness, but only if you release the need to have all the answers. As twilight falls, surrender screens for stillness. Let your hands find purpose in tending to the quiet corners of home, where the unsaid can finally rest. Breathe deeply, dear dreamer, for wisdom often returns on the whisper of old conversations. You may find yourself gently pulled toward unresolved dialogues, those moments left suspended like dewdrops on a spider's web. This is a time to soften your gaze, to lay down the weight of what you thought you knew, and listen anew. The world hums with lessons half learned, inviting you to circle back with curiosity rather than certainty. As daylight fades, let your spirit dance lightly. Release the need to control and allow the unexpected to guide you. Tonight, the universe reminds you that even tension can be a kind of harmony when met with an open heart. Like the moon guiding the tide, today whispers a gentle reminder. Prosperity flows when you honor both your roots and your growth. Dear Cancer, the cosmic currents nudge you toward quiet wisdom, a chance to align your heart with abundance. You may feel the pull to simplify, to release what no longer serves you, as unseen hands brush away the clutter of excess. This is your moment to step lightly through the garden of possibility, gathering savings like dewdrops, turning old promises into fertile ground. Let nostalgia wrap around you like a trusted blanket, savoring flavors that carried you through younger days, for sweetness lives in returning as much as becoming. As dusk paints the sky, stillness may bring unexpected whispers. Lean into the hush and trust the universe is speaking just to you. The light within you shines brightest when you embrace change. Today, the stars whisper for you to pause and reflect. Dear Leo, to look inward with gentle honesty and acknowledge where shadows may linger. This is not a time for regret, but for graceful refinement, a chance to polish your brilliance like a diamond shaped by wisdom. As the day unfolds, the universe weaves threads of favor around you, opening doors where warmth and admiration flow effortlessly. Yet remember, true leadership listens as deeply as it speaks. Tonight, step back and let conversations breathe, for harmony thrives when every voice finds its place. Trust in the balance of giving and receiving, and the path ahead will glow with possibility. Embrace the stillness within, dear Virgo, for clarity blooms in quiet moments. As the morning light whispers across your thoughts, you may feel a familiar pull to revisit the past, to untangle old threads that no longer serve you. Yet remember, like a river, life moves ever forward. Resist the urge to anchor yourself in what has already flowed by. Seek gentle distractions that nourish your spirit, those sparks of curiosity that remind you of the world's endless wonders. If solitude calls to you, answer without hesitation. Solitude is not loneliness, but a sacred space where you can hear your own soul speak. And as the evening sky invites Friday's release, let yourself savor something indulgent, a small ceremony to honor how far you've come. The universe is guiding you toward grace. Trust in its timing. Balance whispers through the air, and harmony calls your name, dear Libra. This is a time for careful reflection. Words left unspoken or messages unanswered may stir the winds of connection. The cosmos invites you to weave loose threads into a tapestry of completion, as thoughtful conversations and mindful revisions emerge like constellations in the night. Your public presence may ripple outward now, glowing with newfound clarity as your inner wisdom aligns with the world's gaze. Yet remember, even the scales must rest. Tend to your obligations with gentle discipline, lest the evening hours stretch too long. Let the weekend embrace you with open arms. Step softly into the dance of new encounters, where laughter and serendipity bloom like moonlight on water. The universe hums with possibility. Listen and move with grace. Even in the quietest hour, the universe whispers its wisdom to you, dear Scorpio. Today, you may find that the path you've carefully mapped is shifting beneath your feet, not as a challenge, but as an invitation to dance with the unexpected. The cosmos urges you to soften your grip and embrace the art of redirection, where even the unplanned holds hidden treasures. Let honesty guide you, and welcome the insights of those who see the world through different eyes. As the day unfolds, you will feel the steady return of your power, like the tide reclaiming the shore. And when evening descends, allow yourself to slip into the sanctuary of your inner world, where solitude weaves its restorative magic. The journey begins with a single step, and today, yours may lead you to the whispers of destiny. Signs shimmer at the edges of your path, luminous breadcrumbs guiding you toward the answers your heart has longed to uncover. As your intuition deepens like twilight settling over the horizon, trust the quiet pull toward new horizons. Adventure hums in the air, a melody only you can hear, beckoning you to follow where instinct leads, even if the road twists unexpectedly. This is the universe nudging you toward a detour rich with hidden purpose. Now is also a time to soften the heart, to release the weight of old wounds, and let forgiveness flow like a river through your spirit. Notice where your presence is needed most as the day drifts into night, perhaps in the quiet corners of home or the warm glow of connection. Listen, and the cosmos will reveal where your light is meant to shine. Soft as the whisper of the wind, yet steady as the mountain. Remember, dear one, growth blossoms in the space you create for yourself. You may feel the call to rise into your strength, to claim what is rightfully yours with quiet authority. The cosmos hums with the energy of reevaluation, urging you to honor the spaces that no longer serve your journey, yet cautioning against hasty decisions stirred by fleeting emotion. Even as your heart hesitates at the threshold of release, trust that what you leave behind makes room for what aligns with your truest path. Conversations, tender and open, become bridges to mutual understanding. Those who walk with you will meet you there. As night falls, stay anchored in your worth, for boundaries may shimmer like mirages in the dusk, asking you to hold them firm with grace. The heart remembers what the mind may forget. You may feel a tender pull toward nostalgia, Aquarius, as the stars weave threads of memory and connection around you. This is a time to honor the past, but not to linger too long, for the future whispers its own promise on the wind. Relationships bloom when tended with care, so if harmony has felt distant, let this energy guide you toward open and gentle conversations. Listen as deeply as you speak, inviting those you cherish to share their truths. And as the moon dances with fate, perhaps a taste of something new, a meal, an experience, will stir your spirit with unexpected delight. The ocean whispers its wisdom to you today, dear Pisces, reminding you that even the deepest waters must flow with patience. The day may begin with a stirring current of activity, so move mindfully, allowing each step to unfold without haste. Pause and breathe into the spaces between tasks. There, you may find the quiet insights that sharpen your vision. Tenderly nourish your body, as it is the vessel that carries your luminous spirit. Should the winds of tension stir, let them pass through you like ripples on the shore. And as the evening sky darkens, remember, collaboration is sacred, but never at the cost of your own sacred voice. Walk in balance, and the tides will guide you home.